If you're a bit worried about divorce, listen, I'm going to shock you with some statistics. The summary of the whole thing is that having more children will save your marriage rather than less. So, according to statistics, 60 to 66% of divorce cases come from childless couples. So, couples that don't have a child, they are about 60 to 66% likely to break up. So only about 40% of divorce cases come from couples with children. So proof, I have more statistics, but this proves that children are like a glue between the two couples. All right. So the next statistics is they say that out of these 40% of couples that have children, 25% of them have one child. So the chances of divorcing when you have one child is 25%. Chances of divorcing when you have two children is 20%. Then something interesting happens when it is three children. So when it is three children, it is 8%. So 8% of divorced couples have three children, 20% of divorced couples have two, and then 25 for one. All right? 0, 66. Now, when you do the math, if all these percentages are not adding up, to 100%, as a statistician, you know what I'm talking about. It's because there is also another number, which is that some couples who get into marriage are coming in with previous children, either from their single life, they had children with one or two men or women, or that they are coming from previous divorces. So those ones are not factored in. Another thing about the statistics is that it's from the 90s. So I couldn't find anyone from recent times, but I can picture it to be much worse, because we know that divorce rates are shooting up. And also, the last thing you need to know about the statistics is that it's from America. That's the country that keeps the most statistics. We don't have much numbers for other countries. So we're just using America to judge the rest of the countries. So, but the moral lesson from these numbers, which you can research yourself, is that having more kids will reduce the likelihood of your divorce, all right, or the marriage breaking. Now, here is what I think personally about it, that when there are more children, let's say, I don't know, 4, 6 children, whatever, the chances that the woman will say, I'm not doing again, let me go, is less, because she will think like, who is going to take care of all these kids? Even if there is what child support and whatever payment, even if she takes the house, the cars, when she remembers that she has to do school runs, this, that with all the kids, it reduces the chances that she will leave. What of the men? Remember that the man is going to be the one to pay. When he thinks of all the child support he will pay for one child, two children, three, four, he will calm down. His mind will calm down, and he will be able to better resolve the issues. Do you understand? Not just like child support. The man is emotionally attached. Some scientists did some experiments and found out that the feeling that women have when they give birth to a new child, there's a special, strange, powerful feeling of attachment of the mother to the child. They say that feeling, when they measure the husband has the same feeling. The husband developed the same feeling. In fact, some men develop cravings just like their women. So when a woman is pregnant and she's leading up to birth, she has different cravings, her body, she has fatigue, some men develop exactly the same thing. Another one is that some men will, their testosterone level will drop once their wife is pregnant. Why? Because their body is preparing for fatherhood. And how does their body know that their wife is pregnant? They say from pheromones, the breath of the woman, the man is able to perceive it, and it will trigger something in his body that drops his testosterone. So testosterone is what makes a man manly, slim, strong, powerful, agile, aggressive, dominant. Want to conquer the world. Have a lot of purpose in life. If these things drop, the man will become fat. That's why most men that just get married, they just grow fat. You think it's the food the woman is feeding him? No, it's because his body is adjusting to fatherhood. So at the end of the day, imagine having a man that has 4, 5 children, 6 children. He has gone through this phase many times. He's deeply emotionally attached to the kids. So the chances that he's going to kick all of them out because of one thing that the mother did is very, very low. So if you're worried about possible divorce, if your marriage is shaking, get one extra child. I'm not the one that made the rules. Look at the numbers. Share this video because I know that so many couples are facing challenges. There are couples with one child now tearing the house apart, trying to share this, all those marriage counseling groups and church groups. Share this. More kids, less chances of divorce. More likely that the marriage issues can be resolved between the two couples.